Just lead by example. And leadership by example is not that you must be in a leadership position. Right in your home, in different places, wherever you find yourself, at work, in church, in school, wherever you are, be the example that you want to see. You must demonstrate integrity, accountability. Finally, we must also foster, or before I wrap up, I'll say foster a collaboration between civil society group, government, private sectors. You know, it's a partnership. For us to end corruption in Nigeria, it cannot be one person that will do it. It must be a collective. So we must partner with civil servants. Civil servants, we must partner with them. We must partner with civil society groups. We must partner with private sectors. We must partner with everybody, right? These are all stakeholders. So we must also leverage technology to increase transparency, accountability, and citizen participation in governance. So the evolution of corruption in Nigeria is a complex narrative that is shaped by, of course, our historical, economic, and cultural factor. To effectively address corruption, a comprehensive approach, as I said, must, happen. It's very necessary. Strengthening our institutions and laws, promoting transparency and accountability, addressing our economic instability, changing social norms and values, implementing effective anti-corruption measures. All of these things have to be put together, and we have to solve the problem of corruption in Nigeria. For us to end corruption in Nigeria, there's a huge part that I have not mentioned that I want to mention. You are the one that can end corruption in Nigeria. You must be comfortable going hungry without stealing. You must be comfortable not putting somebody under undue pressure just because they assumed a leadership position that is now, oh, now my brother did here now, so it's my turn to eat. Because guess what? I have heard several politicians say in different quarters that it is us that put them under the pressure to want to steal money so that they can continue to feed our greed. If that is true, then we have a huge role to play in ending corruption in Nigeria. And if we truly want to see a better future, then everybody's hands must be on deck. We must set aside our personal interest. We must set aside our tummy. We must set aside that financial security or financial future that we're trying to secure. We must set all of those things aside and put our national interest in front of us and say, you know what, together collectively, we can end this menace that has eaten deep into our fabric, into our core as a people. We must question everything. A child should not come with an iPhone 16 and you are saying, my child, you have done well. Where did you get it from? Let's go back to basics, right? Let's go back to where people were allowed to question your source of wealth, to where people were allowed to question what you did for a living, to that part where we were allowed to question everything. How did you get this money? Where did it come from? Right? Until we go back to that time, it will be difficult for us to be able to end corruption in this country. Because everybody will just continue to do anything as long as I make it. And that's why now they are stealing in trillions. I hear that they steal in trillions so that by the time they are done settling all the people that they need to settle, they will still have some billions left. I don't know how true that is, but I'll leave you right here. Thank you so much for watching. Now, before I go, ensure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's at Official Upgrade TV. You can interact with us further, drop a comment, and most importantly, follow all our social media engagements. Remember to like, share, comment, and invite your families and friends to watch and follow the conversation. If you missed the quote for today, here it is again. It says, corruption, immorality, and indiscipline, they have reached their peak in Nigeria. Do you agree with Alhaji Maitama Sule that says they have reached their peak? I don't even know. Normally, when something reaches its peak, it's supposed to start to decline, but I don't know how we are going. It seems like by the time it gets to that peak, it just sprouts again and keeps going, almost like it is a never-ending peak, right? All right, so I'll leave you here. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 8 p.m. Do enjoy the rest of your evening. Nigeria, by extension, Africa, battles a growing youthful population, and with little or no meaningful engagement, lives a ticking time bomb on our hands. We are a blessed continent with great wealth, both in people and material. Our focus on ways remains driving conversations that affects us all. Topics in the news, social concerns, politics, leadership, governance, empowerment, resource management, conflict management, finance, SME sustainability, technological innovation, food security, health, education, brain drain, our well-being, citizenship, and much more. Our goal is to continuously drive these conversations, keep them burning at the table to effect a positive change, both for our nation and continent. Ways, what are you saying, has a secret ingredient that completes the conversation every single episode, and that ingredient is you. Our past conversations shaped our yesterday. To shape our tomorrow, we must keep talking. So, I want to hear you. Be a part of our live conversations Mondays through Fridays. And let's all have our say.
Hey guys, it's Oluchi for Ray's Breakfast. Thanks for always tuning in. Our research has shown that you're probably not subscribed to our channel. What are you waiting for? Make sure you hit that subscribe button below so you never miss out on our latest content and stay in the loop with all things Ways. If the channel grows, it means more great content for you guys. So hit that subscribe button now.